Hey everyone, it's Tony George from DocSports.com. Free Saturday college football pick. The Purdue Boilermakers travel to Blacksburg, Virginia to take on Virginia Tech in a game that is the highest overlay on the board in terms of my power ratings and what the spread is, and we're going to talk about that. If you didn't tune in yesterday to Doc's Gridiron Six Pack, myself and Griffin Murphy, tune in. We talked about 3 college games with picks and leans, and 3 NFL games, picks and leans, and various ways to bet that game, including player props in the NFL. So be sure and tune in. Give it a listen. Raw, candid, I can't say unfiltered because there's no swear words, but unfiltered thoughts on what's going on. So be sure, and it's going to be a weekly show out every Wednesday for you. The Gridiron Six Pack. So looking forward to continuing that series again this year. And Scott Spreitzer and I are working on a show as well. We'll announce that. We're trying to figure out all the scheduling conflicts and everything else, but we'll get something up for you there as well. Scott and I love to do shows for everybody here on Doc's YouTube channel as well. Our picks will be out today. I'll tell you what we got on deck here after the free play video. So, after the free pick. So, I have Purdue -5 in power ratings in this game. And it looks like, a Virginia Tech win on paper here. But let's dig a little deeper. Now, they brought over, Purdue did, they lost Brom. He's coaching at Louisville. Lost some players in the portal. Ryan Walters comes in, Illinois' defensive coordinator, who was all-world last year at Illinois. Illinois was loaded last year. They got 3 or 4 guys on that team that went to the NFL. How they allowed 39 points in a home loss to a Mountain West team breaking in a new quarterback is beyond me. But it was a bad game for them. This falls into the category, don't put a ton of stock into what you saw in week 1. That sort of thing. They had 19 first downs versus 27 against them. They got outclocked in time of possession, 36 minutes to 23. It was not a good game, and they were at home for Purdue. So Virginia Tech opens up as a 1-point favorite, and they're up to -3 now. So that provides an 8-point overlay against the spread when you figure in the power number. Now, Virginia Tech is off a bad year. They were able to exercise a demon in beating Old Dominion. In a game they only had 16 first downs in. And it's ODU, who was a 3-win team the year before, and one of their 3 wins was against Virginia Tech. Obviously, Virginia Tech has a very strong home field. I've been to Virginia Tech to a game back in the day when Nebraska played them. I like to go to big venues, in college football. The Notre Dames, the Horseshoe, the Big House. Been to all of them, a lot of them. Down to Clemson to a game, LSU at night, Tuscaloosa, War Eagle, Auburn. Jordan Hare to see the Eagle come in, the pageantry, all that. And I get the inner Sandman thing in Virginia Tech. But this is a big step up in class for Virginia Tech, and Purdue's going to come in here with their ears pinned back. Without question. And this looks like an easy take and a short number and a team that has a big home field advantage. And you're thinking about how bad Purdue sucked last week. Well, we'll find out how good Virginia Tech is. I'm going to take Purdue plus the 3 for your free play. I say they go into Virginia Tech and they win this week. FYI. It's a small lean. We're not putting this in a 5-teamer. We're not, selling treasury bonds to put money down on it. We got better picks over at Docs. Smash that subscribe button, thumbs up and all that good stuff. And be sure and click the link in the description below and get a free $60. Open an up account with Docs. You can use it towards any package on the website. I remain unbeaten in college football. First 2 weeks, unbeaten, including a top play last week. We have a 4-pack on Saturday with another 5-unit top play. Not ready to yank the trigger on 6 and 7-unit plays yet. In college football, there's still a lot of speculation and information and statistical data to digest and get more of before we start pulling the trigger. But that being said, it's a 4-play card with a 5-unit top play. On Sunday in the NFL, there's one game that I love. It's a 6-unit top play on Sunday in the NFL on another 4-pack, and that includes a teaser. 2 sides of total and a teaser for Week 1 in the NFL, which again is like Week 1 in college football. Very low volume, lower units except for maybe one play that we singled out, which is what we did last week. That's the game plan opening up in the NFL this weekend as well. So get over to Docs, take advantage of that free $60. And by the way, picks are the only things that cost money over there. 99% of the stuff on the website is nothing but free information, free picks, player props, survivor strategies, all these different things. Videos galore from other well-known, respected handicappers giving you angles on games this weekend. Get over to Docs. Come see us.